Let's round out our 2023 Oscar best animated Oscar animated pictures. And what I feel is objectively the best Shrek movie. Just in terms of it's the best movie, it's the best movie that involves a character from Shrek, and that's Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
We are gathered here today to say goodbye to Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots, you are down to your last life. You need to retire.
Oh, brother cats, sister kitties, meet your new roommate.
Well,
I'm supposed to be a fearless hero, a legend.
This is a person party. That's your party.
So this is where dignity goes to die.
the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
You're Puss in Boots? Let's talk.
No hablo inglés.
¿Hablas español? Yo también. Ah, ¿de dónde eres? ¿Te gustan las siestas?
I don't speak Spanish either.
You're funny. What's your story?
My story.
What are we looking at?
Cats have not.
A movie I feel is, despite being nominated for an Oscar, severely underrated. It is a phenomenally good movie. Not only is it beautifully animated, well performed. I believe you could watch that movie having never watched the Shrek movie or Puss in Boots movie. It's technically a sequel. It has, and I didn't realize this the first time I watched it.
It has the black cat.
The black kitty Softpaws, played by Jennifer Lopez.
Now, that being said, I'm going to be that guy. That's not a Shrek movie.
It technically is a Shrek movie.
It's not. It's
It
not.
takes place
it's not
in the
a Shrek.
Shrek universe.
It's not a
involves
Shrek
a character from Shrek. It is a spin-off of
Not
Shrek.
it's
It is
not a
it
Shrek
is
movie.
objectively the best Shrek movie. And
Not
involves,
a. It's not. It's
it
not a
involves
Shrek
a character
movie.
from Shrek. Therefore,
It's a.
Shrek movie.
It's a Puss in Boots movie.
It is
It's not a Shrek movie.
It's
not.
Is,
It's not. It's not a Shrek movie.
it is in the Shrek universe.
It's a spin-off. That you don't consider a spin-off of a Superman movie that doesn't have Superman in it a Superman movie.
Absolutely, I consider it a
No,
Superman
you
movie.
don't. No, I'm sorry. It's a Puss in Boots movie,
is
and it's
a-
a fantastic
It is
Puss in Boots movie.
It is objectively the best movie
but
in
it's
that
not,
franchise.
It's not a Shrek movie.
If you would prefer, if you
the
prefer,
best, the best Shrek movie is still Shrek 1.
if you prefer, okay, worded differently, it is the best movie in the Shrek franchise.
It's not a Shrek movie.
But it's in the Shrek franchise. It is part of the Shrek all of the spin-offs and all of the specials, they are all part of the Shrek franchise.
Pantheon, I guess, if
Pantheon.
you want to say.
It is the best.
Okay. I'll let you have that.
It is the best movie of the various Shrek movies and specials. It is the best one objectively. It is the one of them that is flat out a good movie.
Until the next Shrek movie.
Until
comes
Shrek
out.
5 comes out and it's Oscar worthy. But and I understand that technically speaking, I think Shrek 1, I don't know if it won, but it was also nominated. But it is objectively, in terms of being a movie, the best movie. You don't need to have watched a Shrek movie. You don't even need to have watched the first Puss in Boots movie. It perfectly functions as its own narrative. It does not require you to have seen the other movies. It is a phenomenal movie about fear and about PTSD and about accepting the passage of time. The death is like a great villain. The wolf is a great villain, and the twist that he's death is phenomenal. It's really good. The animation is fucking stunning. All of the fights look good. There isn't a bad piece of animation. The bad guys are again all phenomenal. John Mulaney as Big Jack Horner he's
He's
so
good.
funny. You're an irredeemable monster.
Wait, mother, a goose, Jack!
Well, you know what they say. Can't bake a pie without losing a dozen men.
Oh, that was horrible! Your wish is horrible! You're horrible! You're an irredeemable monster!
What took you so long, idiot?
Duh.
He's more enjoyable and more fun than in the previous one, the Humpty Dumpty. He's more fun than Humpty Dumpty.
See, that's what's so funny. I totally forgot about the first one. I don't remember a single thing about it except for the one rape joke they do.
I just remember that Humpty Dumpty is in it, and he's the bad
Is
guy.
he the bad guy? See, I don't remember that movie well enough. You remember more about it than I do.
He,
I remember
all,
the one
all
joke.
I remember is him and Puss in Boots grow up at the orphanage together, and then he comes back into Puss in Boots' life and is like, "I need your help to steal something." I don't remember what it
And then he
was.
screws him
And
over at
then
the
and
end.
there's a point where he screws him over.
See, I don't remember that. I just remember the one joke where he's like, I
Maybe
went
I'm
to.
remembering
No,
wrong, but that's what I remember.
I completely believe you. That sounds believable. But no, I just remember the one joke where he's like, you know what they do to eggs in prison?
You got any idea what they do to eggs in San Ricardo prison? I'll tell you this, my friend. It ain't over easy.
Oh. It ain't over easy. And the cat goes, ooh. And that's the other character that gets to come back in this one is that character, the cat who goes, ooh.
What?
He cameos at one point in the movie. But yeah, no,
I remember the wish being like it does a really good job of showing what a panic attack looks
oh my
like.
god, what a panic it.
Puss!
Puss, what's wrong?
Thank you, Perrito.
That when Puss in Boots has the panic, Pedito, the little dog, he is phenomenal. He's adorable. He's hilarious. He is easily like one of the most lovable characters of all time. I love the Goldilocks and the Three Bears gang. They're all hilarious. They're all super funny. She has a really fun character arc of like she's trying to find a real family and accepting found family with them. And I love how like they genuinely like love her, like on with no restriction, no like unconditionally love her. Like I love Mama Bear. She is so great. Baby Bear's great. Perdito. He's so good. Like I say, it is stunningly animated. It is 1,000 times better than that fucking Pinocchio movie. I don't care what anyone says.
I agree. Having not seen the Pinocchio one, that the Last Wish is fantastic.
It does not contain any Italian fascism.
I remember us walking away from that one being like, this one is way better than it has any right being.
Did we watch that in theaters?
I think so.
I don't remember watching it in theaters. I think I watched it on my own and I told you needed to.
I don't know. All I know is
I know you've seen it, obviously.
I've seen it, and we both
I remember saying it's better than it has any right to be, and I think you ended up watching it on Netflix, and then I said you're going to agree with me. It's better than it has any right to be, and then you agree. It is. It's better than it has any right to be.
It's better than
because again,
considering it originates from Shrek.
It originates from Shrek, right? It's like it's a sequel to a spin-off of Shrek, the first movie of which wasn't very good or memorable. Like nobody remembers that first. But again, that animation style is so good. And to be fair, this is not the first movie to do that animation style. The first one to do that animation style was The Bad Guys, which is also stunningly animated. And then they really I think perfected it in The Wild Robot. But this is where all of the fights, all of the sword fighting is so fluid, and the Antonio Banderas he's always been phenomenal as Puss in Boots, but the subtlety here is so good. And I know they're making Shrek 5, and I know it's gonna be I've never disliked a Shrek movie, like honestly and truly, but my hope would be number one, I want them to do a sequel to this. I want Perdito to come back. I want Kitty Softpaws to come back. I want the Three Bears and Goldilocks to all come back for a sequel. But my hope, because this ends with they are
Far away.
Yeah, they're on a boat, and they steal the boat from the governor, and they're on their way to far away to reconnect with some old friends.
Adventures and to see some old friends.
So yeah, my hope is that Shrek 5 will in some part continue off of this and be kind of a soft sequel to this, and there's a little bit more heart and a lot less cynicism in. Like, I get that people love the cynicism of Shrek, and that's why people love that movie, ironically. Like, I don't think anyone loves that movie for its heart. I think everyone loves it for its cynicism, and I respect that, because I also love that movie for its cynicism. But yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more heart in Shrek 5. I don't, as much as I joke and I'm like, I want it to be about the memes, I would prefer it be kind of more of a soft sequel to this than a sequel to Shrek 4.
I agree.
And
like, I think it would work well if it was like, maybe it starts from Puss in Boots' point of view of arriving at Shrek, and he kind of incites the incident and like maybe sparks it or kicks it all off or something.
But like, I certainly want Perdito to be in Shrek 5. Like, I want him to be in Shrek 5. He's a character that should be beloved, and he's not.
And then after Shrek 5 comes out, I'd like there to be an official sequel to this where we have it take place from Puss in Boots' point of view, and Shrek also just happens to be there.
Yeah, I'd like a Shrek and Puss movie but it's not a Shrek movie, it's a Puss in Boots movie, but he's a secondary character. He gets involved somehow. Like, yeah, I feel like this is a really solid springboard for a bit more sincere version of Shrek. I know there's gonna be people that are gonna come into the comments and be like, no, you're wrong. But I just think that that's what this franchise needs. The best stuff in this movie is the emotional stuff. The fact that he doesn't beat death at the end.
You really gotta stop losing that.
Say hello to my gatito blade. Come on! Pick it up. I know I can never defeat you, Lobo, but I will never stop fighting for this life.
Voy a jugar con mi comida. You're ruining this for me. I came here for an arrogant little legend who thought he was immortal. But I don't see him anymore. Live your life, Puss in Boots. Live it well. You know we will meet again.
He doesn't win. He just earns the respect, and Death's like, yeah, you've changed. You're no longer that piece of crap at the beginning of the movie who's this arrogant prick. You've now changed. Like, that's good shit. Like I say, the panic attack scene is so good. There's just nothing is that good in Pinocchio. I'm sorry. It's just not as good.
I think if they're smart, and what I would do is I would have it be like almost like a contrasting thing where like the Shrek part of it is the cynicism like side, and Puss in Boots comes in and he's now that different character that we've seen him evolve into.
That would be kind of fun.
From this last one, and have him come in and kind of be the soft, like the reasonable force, the one that's like, okay, Shrek, I see your point of view, but and
That
he's
would be
now
kinda
like
fun.
the kind of wise mentor kind of role.
It's to wrap this up. We grown and we went, oh my god, a donkey movie. What is that gonna be? But after rewatching this for this, I went, you know what? Give it to this team, do it in this animation style, give it a bit of edge, and it can be good.
Yeah, it depends on how they do it.
They gotta make it good. But if it's half as good as this is, like this was, the number one thing about it is a genuine surprise. It's not a Netflix original. It's not. That has been my thing this whole week. It's not a Netflix original, but it is on Netflix, at least as of right now. It's on Canadian Netflix. If you have not seen this movie, you are doing yourself a disservice. I know that Shrek stank maybe might dissuade people, but it is truly a unexpected surprise of a movie. It is really, again, I love Shrek 1, but it's my second favorite. Maybe, I don't know. I think I like it more than Shrek 1. Like, I know that's going to be a bold statement, but yeah, unexpected surprise.
I think it's hard for me to compare this against any of the other Shrek movies because it's just so not Shrek. It's so different. And that could be seen, if you're comparing it to Shrek, that could be seen as a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it makes it stronger.
I don't know. Here's my final question before we move on to Jordan's second half scene. What do you like? If you are a fan of the Shrek franchise, why do you like Shrek? And I think at the end of this is where we're going to end, and it's going to cut to end card Justin. And he's going to ask you the same question. What do you like about Shrek? Let me know your thoughts, because I'm curious. I'm curious what people like about Shrek. I know what I like about Shrek, and it's that cynicism. Jordan, what do you like about Shrek?
About classic Shrek, I mean, yeah, the cynicism, the cracking fun at things that were tropes at the time,
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But that's not what I like about that
Puss in Boots movie.
Puss in Boots movie.
It's that heart. It's that like.
I like the heart
I
and
love
the depth.
the heart and the depth. The depth. Yeah, that's where I'm like, go back to Orion and the dark. You can have a bit of darkness and a bit of edge and a bit of, hey, yeah, panic attacks and anxiety and dealing with the concept of death and the passage of time and how do you reconcile with that. Those are lessons that are important to teach kids. In my opinion, lessons that are not more important than math, but certainly as important. And we can tell them, and we can make it a bit scary, and we can have a bit of darkness, but still have Perito and levity and
that's where I think in this next Shrek movie, it would be a good dynamic to have it be where Puss in Boots is the anxiety-ridden war veteran, and Shrek is the parent who knows how to be there.
I want a scene where it's Shrek and Perito, and Perito puts his head on Shrek's chest.
See, I want a scene where
I don't know why I want it.
Where Puss in Boots is like freaking the fuck out, and Shrek just walks up and just starts petting him on the head and is like, "It's okay, it's okay."
That would also be fun. Anyway,
have it be where, like, because he's been a parent all this time, he's learned how to be caring.
I mean, it would be kind of fun. I know we keep saying that Shrek 5 is obviously going to be Shrek is a bad dad, but like, I'm also equally like wanting of the opposite, where Shrek is just a really good dad and it's a Fiona is a bad mom.
I want it to be kind of fun. Shrek is a good dad and his kid just doesn't appreciate it, and fucking Puss in Boots comes along and points out all the things that make him a good dad.
That'd also be fun. I would kind of want. No, Shrek is actually an amazing dad, but it's gonna be Shrek is a bad dad.
He's better than my dad was. My dad blah 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 blah.
In a swamp. Anyway, that is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Hey everybody, it's Endcard Justin here. Let me know down in the comments, just like we said in the video, why do you love Shrek? What is it about Shrek that you love? What is your favorite Shrek movie? What do you think is the best Shrek movie? And why is it this one? This is the best Shrek movie. I don't care what Jordan says. But in the meantime, if you'd like to see the full Netflix special, where we watched a bunch of stuff that was either a Netflix original or it's just on Netflix, you click the box on the left. Or if you want to see a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, you click the box on the right. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. We put new videos out 7 days a week. Or you could just leave us a like. That helps us out too. We will see you all in the next video.